CEO Money. I'm Michael Yorba. Thanks for joining with us. All right, my guest today, Nick Cherukuri. He is the president of ThirdEye Gen. Nick, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Michael.
All right, my pleasure. All right, give our audience an overview of what ThirdEye Gen does, how it separates itself from the rest of the world when it comes to augmented reality and mixed reality glasses.
Sounds great. Happy to do so. So at Third Eye, we make the world's smallest mixed reality smart glasses. They weigh about 6 ounces, which is really lightweight. So what augmented and mixed reality allow users to do is they can wear the glasses and they can get any digital information they want overlaid. So it's really considered the next major computational platform. You went from your desktop computer to your laptop, and now in 5-10 years, people anticipate that users are going to switch onto smart glasses because it allows you to be hands-free. So you can do a lot more tasks. For reference, 80% of the global workforce uses their hands while they work.
Got it. Tell me about this, because you have the smallest form factor and the best SLAM tracking for enterprise applications. Bring that out for me.
Sure. So our SLAM tracking is something we've done proprietary in-house, and currently only companies like HoloLens, Magic Leap have that, but we're able to do it in a small 6-ounce form factor. What it allows you to do is do a 3D environment scanning. So, for example, you could put a virtual object on a machine, on a table, leave the next day, you come back and it's still at the same position you left it. So you can do a lot more advanced applications that only a few glasses can do, but we're able to do it in a small form factor. So the holy grail for smart glasses is you want to fit SLAM into the smallest form factor possible. That's really what's going to make it the next big thing and have it replace the phone and have millions of people using it. And right now we're the smallest in the market to do really accurate 3D SLAM. So we're really happy with where we're going, and we're getting a lot of great use cases from industrial, healthcare, manufacturing. We already have a forecast of about 10,000 X2 mixed reality glasses to be sold over the next few years. So we're pretty excited about selling our glasses, and we're entering into mass production. So we'll be able to make our glasses in scale and meet the demand that's out there. And it's really primarily because of our SLAM. Or otherwise, like Google Glass and these other glasses existed out there, but you couldn't do that much with them because they were just a screen in front of your face. But with SLAM, you're able to map out your environment into 3D and place virtual information in different places. Like you could put a virtual instruction on a machine, give it to your worker, he leaves, come back the next day, and that virtual instruction is still mapped out to the machine. Like step 1, put the screw here. Step 2, like open the lid here. So it's really great for training. Like in field services, we found major Fortune 500 companies have savings of over 40% in ROI task time. And it's really helping in terms of worker safety, and as well as improving ROI and helping save these companies a tremendous amount of money. So enterprise AR, we're one of the leaders in there right now. And it's primarily because of our small form factor and because we have our SLAM, which enables them to realize a lot more useful applications that pretty much no one else can do out there. So we're really establishing ourselves as the market leader in smart glasses and mixed reality, which is the future where all these wearable devices are going.
Now, that's for manufacturing. Give us some a broader spectrum of the use cases where ThirdEye Gen is going to be applicable to break out into new and better horizons.
Yes, so one of the beauties of our technology is it can be used across so many industries. So while the industrial and field services space is our most popular industry, we're seeing great use cases in healthcare, for example, telehealth, or for the visually impaired, for remote help or AR surgical instruction. So just in healthcare alone, we have thousands of orders and forecasted for the visually impaired and other use cases. Then gaming entertainment, that's one of my personal favorites. We're talking, for example, with the NFL, NBA, to implement AR smart glasses for like the VIP suites. So the beauty of this technology is it's going to replace your phone, and just like your phone can be used in nearly every type of use case, our glasses are getting use cases from industrial, healthcare, gaming, entertainment, engineering, education. There's so many use cases out there, and we have one of the main advantages is we're Android based. So for example, Microsoft HoloLens magically, they're not Android-based, and roughly 90% of the world's users and developers use Android. So that's the reason why a lot of developers, for example, are making apps on our glasses. We have over 1,000 software developer partners, ranging from resellers to our app store, and they're making all types of cool, interesting apps from all these different industries like healthcare, manufacturing, education. So we're really developing our developer ecosystem, and that's one of the reasons, for example, the Apple iPhone first became so massive, is they made this app store and they really promoted the developer community. Likewise, for our glasses, our price point is lower than the competition. We have mixed reality capabilities that most glasses don't have, and that lets developers make really cool 3D apps. And we also are Android-based. So it's really great for developers to make apps and for users to know how to use it. We're also totally hands-free. So it's only 6 ounces. And so it's really lightweight. We've seen people wear it for a full workday and not feel any soreness or issues. Whereas some other devices like HoloLens is about 1.2 pounds. We have Magic Leap, which has a wired pack that goes into your pocket. So that really restricts the use cases because people don't want to carry around a wired pack, or they don't want to wear something heavy on their head. So with our design, we were able to fit a wide field of view, over a 40-degree field of view, high definition resolution, high brightness to use indoors and outdoors in a really small usable form factor. And that's why we're seeing such strong traction across all these different use cases and industries. So we're pretty excited about our roadmap going ahead.
I can see why you would be. Now, tell me about the partnership with 5G.
Right. So that's a great partnership that we have going. So we are an official Verizon 5G partnership. We're one of the first partners in the wearable smart glasses space to be recognized by Verizon. The reason they want to partner with us is because we're mixed reality, right? So we have our own SLAM. And what they want is they want to promote 5G and edge. They're building this tremendous infrastructure. And by early 20, in a few years, they want 5G to replace 4G. And they want our glasses to run on their network, on their 5G edge system. Because then if our SLAM and our glasses runs on their network, then it'll be tied into their network. We can package it for enterprise use cases. A lot of our enterprise use cases, they have workers to go out into the remote location. They don't have any Wi-Fi. They don't want to use a phone as a router because it's not as efficient. With 5G and the edge, they want to run into that issue anymore of latency. They can wear the glasses, be out in some remote location, and still get like live video streaming, live connection to their database. So it really makes sense. And with roughly 25 million smart glasses to be shipped out for enterprise by 2022, a lot of market studies project that. And as we are one of the leaders in enterprise smart glasses B2B, it's mutually beneficial for us to partner with Verizon. And we're an official Verizon 5G partner. We've gone to their first responder conferences. We've done a lot of testing with them, and we're continually optimizing and continuing developing our glasses with their network. And our goal is to be the first glasses with a built-in 5G edge cellular modem. So then you can use the glasses anywhere. You could be at the beach, you could be out in the forest, anywhere, and you could use them.
That's wonderful. Now, I wanted to drill down a little bit on that part, because when you're saying using them on the beach, that's implying a B2C model.
B2C.
Right now, you're on B2B.
Right. Yeah. So we are primarily B2B. We are seeing some prosumer use because our glasses are so small that prosumers who are interested in this space are going to our glasses over like a Magic Leap, for example. But our primary focus is B2B because that's where the most impact is having. That's where businesses are realizing an immediate impact for ROI. So we've been going to a lot of trade shows, working with companies in the automotive industry, airlines, telecommunications, field services, healthcare, all the major industries. We have partnerships going on. And we have a lot of exciting stuff that we're going to announce pretty soon. So B2B is our focus. That's where the most immediate impact is happening for AR, for smart glasses. So we're pretty excited about what's happening in that space. And for the next couple of years, we anticipate us being B2B. And even just B2B, the market size is massive. There's no leader at the moment. This market is wide open, and we're making a tremendous push and seeing really strong traction. So we anticipate it's going to continue going really well.
Keep it up, Nick. I'm glad to hear the new improvements that's happened since the last time we were on. I can't wait to have you back on the show and see what kind of quantum leap you've made since the last time we spoke.
Thanks, Michael. Happy to always come back on this show, and hopefully you can demo this, demo some more cool apps soon. So it's really exciting to be in this space.
You're welcome. All right, you've been watching CEO with Michael Yorba, CEO Money with Michael Yorba. Thanks for joining with us. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I think we might have lost him.
Oh, that's because the screen is frozen? Okay, that's right.
Yep.
I already made, that's why I made the introductions in the beginning, just in case.
Yep, some of them drop out on us pretty quick.
That's cool. All right.
Perfect.